Hey everybody, Potato Tamer here, and we've got the Viking Peter box this week. I know a lot of people have been excited for this one because Viking Peter is a very interesting new combo. So let's just jump right in. First up, we have Viking Peter with Bodyguard, Punch, and Crazed. He's also got some fairly good health on him too, which is going to be even better with the background event. So definitely worth picking up. He's probably going to see some play outside of the background event if you can give him some healing too, because he is very, very aggressive. Our first legendary tool is Party in the Beer Tank, which I'm honestly really happy for because it brings out the best of the old combos in the I Like Beer and the Oktoberfest Leela, the Mowing While Intoxicated. But it also brings out a bunch of really new good combos like the Rough Night Stand, Booty Shaking Drunk, and the Viking Peter, the Oktoberfest Fry, the Oktoberfest Amy, which is also really nice as a legendary. So next up, we've got the Jelly Bean Schnapps from last week, and I'm surprised they brought it back so quickly. But I'm not going to be upset because that just means another chance to get it in a box that also has the Viking Peter and Party in the Beer Tank in it. So, very, very nice. Bunch of really good combos. Honestly, just these two alone makes it worth looking into. Personalized beer mugs again, which, as we talked about, makes all of the good old combos that we've had. So, very nice card if you still need any. If you got a lot, well, you just upgrade it some more. Either way. Our first legendary character of the box is actually a new one, Dr. Amy Wong, which I'm not really sure how I feel about her. She doesn't have a whole lot of combos, but the fact that she's a legendary now means that they're going to be making more combos for her. So while we have the good ones like the Thinker Ape and Wingnut and Cute Witch to the north, she doesn't have a lot yet. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they make for her, that's for sure. Next up we have Peter, which with Viking Peter and Drunk at the Clam that everyone's excited for, this time around, the Rodeo, Pimp, Sculptor, Gun Safety, and Sex Ed Peter. And Sex Ed Peter actually has my favorite interaction of those two skills, with the punch coming before the cripple. Because most of the time, we end up crippling it, and then it ends up punching the thing we just crippled, killing it, which just wastes the cripple. And Drunk Peter, which I personally have a lot of respect for because it's one of the few things I've ever been able to consistently kill Fry and Robot Disguise with. So definitely a solid pickup. Our first epic pre-combo is Oktoberfest Amy, which is pretty nice because it's got a very high health, the boost 10, and hijack. So very solid if you run epic pre-combos. And then we've got Beta Beer Chug, which I'm not too impressed with as a pre-combo, but as a combo, its Cheer All is actually worth running. It's got Jab and Bomb, so definitely be interesting to see if it's worth running. Our first epic tool is Lowbrow, which I believe we talked about last week, with Drunk at the Clam, Yacht Dreams, I Like Beer, Mowing While Intoxicated, Oktoberfest Fry, Baby Bender, Amy, and Cough Syrup Drunk. So very, very solid set of combos if you're going to be running epic tools at all. So definitely not a bad pickup. Next we have Beer Water, which I believe we talked about recently during Artistic. I think it was the Christabel box actually. A lot of the good older combos, and they've added the two new Oktoberfests to it. And once again, shout out to the Never Have I Ever with Quagmire. Just still solid card. Next we have Best Swamp Parties, which really used to be the only way we could get Fever Dreams. But now with all the new legendaries being able to make that, it's going to drop out of a lot of people's radar if they run legendaries. But it does have a bunch of good combos to it. So definitely not a bad pickup at all. Wine Shoe is our final, which unfortunately does not have any of the new combos, but it does make Drunk Stan and Tequila Roger, which are fantastic combos that the other ones of the box do not make. So, not a bad way to round it all off. Overall, this looks to be like a fantastic box, but I'm a little questioning because normally we have our best box right before or right after the Rumble. So, we'll just have to see how it goes, but this is definitely a very solid box. Well, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Hit that like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And have a wonderful day.